So I'm back with the Become a Skooma Drug Lord mod. Thank you to everyone who suggested becoming a Thane of Riften in order to complete the Sugar quest. I just did that, and let's see if it works. Honestly, it was something that I really hadn't given any thought to, just because being a Thane in Skyrim in any of the towns is so absolutely boring and pointless for the most part, aside from guards excusing you, that I just kind of forget about it sometimes. So the fact that this is now white and not grayed out anymore, I'm assuming that means it's going to work this time. You would vouch for them, and what is the worth of that? Why exactly would I allow this request? Well, I am Thane, so, you know, there is that. Alright, your friends can enter the city. Wonderful. Oh. God damn it, Al. Al wants the stream. Alright, I'll be back after the stream. See you guys. Alright, so I'm back. I did want to come back to the lab first before anything. The plant had grown, so we have 1 moon sugar. Wonderful. And we should have a somewhat steady supply of moon sugar now that we helped his friends. Although I think we might need to turn it in to the guy first. I forget his name because it's been a week since I've recorded this series.
This one needs something?
I convinced the Jarl to let your grants. I convinced the Jarl to grant your friends entry into Riften. I don't know how to speak today.
That's great. I will let them know. I am Jazargo, but not really. You should pay them a visit next time you're in Riften. There is one more thing, though.
What is that?
Take these clothes. Pastry chef's tunic and pastry chef's hat. These guys won't trade with you unless you wear them. They're very secretive about their ways. I assume it's part of their cover.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm gonna wear pastry chef clothes now. Yes. I am so happy in this moment. Alright, sweet. So now, check the journal. What is my active quest? Oh no, disable that. I don't want any active quests then. I just want the normal quests. Oh, let's see if he has anything else to say. How is our operation faring?
You mean street level wise? I think we're doing okay. You could be selling more though.
Anything new?
No, not really. Lab's getting messy though. You might want to help me sweeping next time.
Yeah, not likely. I'm the only one who leaves here, so you know what? You can handle the sweeping, alright? That's your problem, not mine, buddy. Alright, see you, buddy. So let's head back to Riften, see where I can find his friends. It might take a little while to find them, so I'll just cut to when I finally find them, and I'll let you know where they are. Alright, so I just got to the city. I don't know if... I assume these are the guys, because they were right here immediately. So he said speak to G Bazaar. Hello, G Bazaar. Your eyes are very... You look very creepy, sir. I don't know why we let you into the city. Well, I mean, aside from the fact that I asked them to. Hello.
Hello, dear friend. G Bazaar wishes you well. No doubt magnificent pastry chefs such as yourself would surely appreciate some elsewhere pastry, no? G Bazaar is offering the finest sugared sweet rolls even a tasty pastry knowing chef can't possibly imagine.
I'd like to buy some of those sugared sweet rolls, if you catch my drift.
Good. Now, this is how it works. G Bazaar is giving you his offer, and you say if you agree or not. Yes?
Alright.
This is G Bazaar's offer.
Buy 10 sweet rolls for 3,000. Oh. 10 moon sugar for 3,000. You know what? I just want to calculate this real quick because it is a bit of an operational cost. So let's see. So 10 moon sugar. 10 moon sugar. 10 moon sugar. I'm sorry if this takes a little while. So 10 moon sugar. We require 3 per skooma. And we sell skooma at 200 per, I believe. So let's see. So then each 1 moon sugar would be around 300 gold. That is No, that is a ripoff. No, that's an insult.
Your estimation deeply saddens, Bazaar. Maybe come back another day and we will strike a deal we both enjoy. Yes?
Oh, I guess. Huh.
How
You
can I
operation.
assist?
You operate at a huge loss if you take that deal from him. So 10 moon sugar for 3,000.
Something.
You're paying 300 per moon sugar. So for each skooma you make, it
How can I
costs
assist?
900 to make because you need three moon sugar per skooma, unless I'm wrong. In which case, let me just check the notes real quick about how to. Where was the skooma manual that I had? Lab notes. Let me just double check. 3 ounces of moon sugar. Yeah, you need 3 moon sugar per. That's a huge loss. So, I mean, I guess I really don't have much of a choice.
Yes.
Maybe. Can it make you an offer only every other day? Oh. But you didn't. Fine. Alright. So we'll wait a couple days and see what he has to say. I hope I can haggle him down because otherwise it's just a huge ripoff. Alright. It's been 2 days in game. Let's see if he'll make me a
This
better
one needs
offer.
Something?
It's been 2 days. It's been exactly 2 days in game. I'll wait a few more hours. Let's see if he has anything to say. Hopefully the price fluctuates, and if I just wait like a couple days, I'll get a better offer. Is he not gonna... Is he... I can't do anything right... Oh, my game crashed, damn it. Alright. Fun stuff. Alright, so let's see if this works this
Yes.
time. Hello. Every other day. Alright, so I'm gonna wait another day in game, I suppose. Damn it. Alright, Bazaar, this is the last time I'm gonna try this with you. Alright, this is bullshit. Because it's been several days now that I've waited, and he won't make me another offer, so... That sucks. I can't steal from his sack as well, so that... Damn it. Alright. I'll be back in a few. Let me try and figure out what I want to do about this whole situation. Alright, so... I waited 2 days in game, left the city, and if this doesn't work, then... Alright, so this might just be bugged, because it's been almost a week in-game at this point, so that's kind of annoying. So, all that trouble, and he just won't sell me stuff anymore. That's too bad. And I am still wearing... Maybe I have to take it off, and then... Let's see what he says if I do take it off.
This one suggests donning some apparel.
Okay.
May your road lead you to war.
Alright, now, what if I put him back on?
Sands. How can I...
Hello? Alright, also, is there a dragon?
Don't hurt me.
There's a dragon. You know what? Really? I didn't think dragons could attack Riften. Because it's a closed city. What? God damn it. You know what? I'm out of here. I'm a skooma drug lord. I'm not a goddamn dragon slayer anymore. Leave me alone. This is my day off. I'm busy selling skooma to people. So what I think I'm going to do is I am just going to make a ton of skooma, go through the process of selling that as well, try to up the street cred, see if I can unlock more quests. Otherwise, this might be more or less the end, because for whatever reason, I just can't get the vendor to sell me any skooma at all. I didn't like his first offer because it was bullshit. I would have been operating at a huge loss, and now he just won't sell me anything, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so I'll be back in God knows how long, because I gotta make a lot of skooma, find the moon sugar for that skooma, and it's gonna be a whole big deal, let me tell you, guys. So I will see you eventually. Alright, so it's been probably a couple hours now. I've sold about 40 skooma, I want to say. Oh, hey there, how you doing? I've sold a bunch. Alright, fine, I'll give you your cut. 5,000. Yeah, you and your lovely gold. Anything new? There's no moon sugar left. Yeah, no, I know. Your friend is kind of an asshole. He kind of keeps charging me ridiculous amounts for the skooma. Growing moon sugar canes is tedious. Any idea how to speed things up? Well, I've been thinking about it, and I think I might have an answer to that question. Have you ever heard the phrase Deus ex duemer? How are the gods going to help us? Your incompetence is in anything but selling skooma is indeed astonishing. Alright, thank you. Deus ex duemer is a phrase that sums up the various effects of the Dwemer apparatus and Dwemer lore in our world. Think about it, how often does it happen in our world that there is some sort of problem almost magically solved by something Dwemer related? I even heard the Elder Scrolls being deciphered by Dwemer magic. It is ridiculous. So I thought, why not use some of that radiation from a Centurion dynamo core on the sugar canes and see what happens? So that's your plan? See what happens? We could of course drench the sugarcane seeds in the tears of your whining and see if it'll make them grow faster. No, what I was thinking was to set up a proper radiation installation here in the lab and radiate some seeds. Of course, I'll need some Dwemer scraps, the seed, and most importantly, a Centurion dynamo core. And I think you know who will need to go and get them for me. I guess it's worth a try. I'll get you the stuff. Good, here's the list. I have written down all the parts I will need. And don't forget, the Centurion dynamo core is the most important part. Yeah, I know. What do you think? How's our operation faring? You mean street level wise? I think we're doing well. You're selling a fair amount of vials and word gets around. Alright. Having to go out and buy bottles of mead all the time gets really old. Why don't you simply buy some barrels then and set them up in the lab? Good idea. Can't believe I haven't thought of that. But where? Well, that's a good question. Where could one buy Blackbriar mead? How about the Blackbriar meadery, you buffoon? Isn't it obvious? Listen, I need someone to hold my hand. On the other hand, I don't think Soborn over in Whiterun is selling barrels of Honeybrew mead to just anyone. Soborn isn't in charge anymore, and the guy who is owes me. Really? Well, then it shouldn't be hard for you to get that guy to sell you a barrel. Let me know when you have both barrels. Let me see. Then we'll see where you could set them up. Why so sad? It's just, well, cooking doesn't feel right without my lucky hat. Your lucky hat? Yes, you see, I used to have this hat I would wear while cooking, and somehow whenever I was wearing it, my skooma turned out exceptionally well. Unfortunately, I left it in Markarth when I was selling skooma to some of the smelters at the Warrens. I could retrieve it next time I'm in Markarth, I guess, even though you're a giant raging dickbag to me.
That would be great. Thank you.
Anything new?
The other day I came up with an idea. What if we laced the moon sugar with fire salts, frost salts, and crushed diamonds? They have the same crystalline structure, so our customers won't know the difference. Let me show you how it's done.
How to lace moon sugar. What does that mean, lace moon sugar? Let me take a look. Oh! So, to cut down on the amount of moon sugar needed. Wait. Yeah. So, diluted moon sugar, essentially, because it'll make 5 moon sugar, only using 1 moon sugar, frost salts, fire salts, and a diamond. Okay, you see, so this is where everything really comes into play. This is where all the really cool aspects of the mod come into place. So you get these new quests, the Maestro's Lucky Hat, the Need for Mead, Deus Ex Dwemer. So, let me see. 5 few Dwemer scraps and 5 moon sugar cane seeds. I am to bring him a piece of solid Dwemer metal, a large Dwemer strut, and a Dwemer gyro, and most importantly, a Centurion dynamo core. Okay, Need for Mead, and Maestro's Lucky Hat. So let's do the Need for Mead first. The Deus Ex Dwemer, I'm going to do all the actual acquisition off screen just because that would be kind of boring. But this is where the mod really, I mean, granted I'm not done with it yet, but this is where the mod really shines, just the ability to kind of upgrade your lab and make the whole process of selling skooma a lot easier. That being said, a couple things that I do want to address quickly just because they were done off screen. So I did go back to the friend again who sells the moon sugar. So he gave me a second deal of buying 5 moon sugar for 900 septums, which is also a horrible deal. Waited a few more days, and then he tried to sell me the 10 moon sugar for 3,000 again. So it seems like he just gives you a really shit deal no matter what. So that's too bad. As for acquiring the moon sugar seeds, I'm not entirely sure where to get them because I have yet to get any moon sugar seeds from the plant up there, so that'll be interesting. Alright, so I'm here in the Hunting Brew Meadery, so let's talk
got
to
plenty.
Malice.
What have you got for me today?
Um,
Nothing illegal, I hope.
nope, nothing illegal. I mean, actually, yes, I am here about something illegal. I don't know what the dots are, so let's click on that. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to sell full barrels on that stuff. I wasn't asking. You owe me for getting you where you are now. Alright, you have a point, but don't think it'll be cheap. You want a full barrel, after all. That'll cost you 4,000. That's a lot of gold, Malice, but I'll take it anyway. I know it's a lot of gold, but the barrel alone is worth 3,000, I tell you. It is, made of the strongest pine wood you could imagine. And the mead, well, you know about it. It is far better than the swill they brew in Riften. Alright, listen, you don't need to attack them, alright? Oh, so, clicking on the dots also had the same effect. Well, you know, the 3 periods have the same effect as this. I'm not gonna buy a second one, because I don't think I'm supposed to. That might cause issues for the mod, for all I know.